Good morning, students, and this is your moral science class, and we are going to do chapter 3, and the heading is forgiveness. My dear, forgiving, thanking, these are the most essential moral values which we use also every day. When any of our friends are giving us something or helping to do something, we are telling thank you, isn't it? And when anyone is doing mistake towards us, we say sorry. Or we are doing mistake towards anyone, we say sorry. Or someone else is also doing, they are also telling sorry. So this thank you and sorry is not a single word, my dear. This is our feelings which we express towards each other. And here is the story of an unkind man and the forgiving master. They lived in the city of Akka. The name of the holy man was Master. And in the same city there was an unkind man who did not like the master. And he told other people also that master is a very bad person and asked them not to talk with the master. And he used to throw the stones at the master while master was passing by the street. And he was not only with master, he was not talking to other people also very nicely. And this unkind man was very poor, always in need of something, fooding, clothing, and medicine. Master used to send him. He used to accept, but he was never thankful to the master. He used to accept that master's work is to send, he have sent me, but he was never thankful to the master. This went on for 24 years. Master showed love and affection, kindness, sharing, caring, and the unkind man always showed bitterness and enmity in return. And what happened? Once the unkind man fell sick. And master was walking in the street of Akka. When he didn't saw the unkind man, he asked people that what is the reason I am not able to see him. And the people told that he is sick and he is not friendly with us also, that's why we are not going. And it means no one is going there, and no one is ready to look after him. After hearing this, master rushed to the home of the unkind man and found him lying on his bed. He was very sick. As soon as the master entered his room, he covered his face with his arms, avoiding to look at the master. But master did his work. He called a doctor, bought medicines, and looked after him until he was well. Means master was doing his own work without any revenge. And then what happened? One day the unkind man came to the master's house. He fell down at the master's feet and began to weep. He felt sorry for the mistakes he had made. "Forgive me, master," he cried. "For 24 years I have done evil to you, and for 24 years you have done favor to me. Now I realize my mistake. Please forgive me." Now what does this chapter tell us, my dear? This story tells us, keep patience. And you can turn. You can change the world. If you can, it can take a period like 24 years. But if you are keeping patience and doing your work honestly, it can change the heart of the person who is in front of you. See here, the unkind man is asking sorry, saying sorry to the master. And what happened then? Then the master forgave him and asked him to rise. Thereafter, they remained friends. After that day, they remained friends. Now you have to do some question answers from this chapter, my dear. I am showing you the question answers. And here are the question. Answer this question in few words. Means as small, as short as possible. Where did the unkind man live? If you will write in full sentence, you will start from here. The unkind man live will change into lived in the and then city of Akka. But you have to write in as less as possible, means answer these words in this question in few words. So where did the unkind man live? Only the answer of where we will write, and it is the city of Akka. Now we will come to the next question. See here, who did not like the master? And who did not like the unkind man? Because he was also throwing a stone. He was telling others also not to talk with the master, because master is not a good person. Next question. Who always showed love and kindness to the unkind man? And the master. In the place of who, what we will write? The master. And if you have to write in complete sentence, what you will write? The master always showed love and kindness to the unkind man. Now here you have to write in few words, so the master is the answer. Next question is, who was very poor? And according to the story, who was very poor? Unkind man, because the unkind man was always in need of fooding, clothing, medicine, everything. And who used to send these things to the unkind man, my dear? Master. Who was sick? And the answer is unkind man. In the place of who, was we will write? The unkind man. And if you have to write in complete sentence, you will add was sick. Who called the doctor? And here you have to answer only who? The master. The master, M will be capital because it is a proper noun, name. The master called the doctor. How did the unkind man behave towards the master? Only how, this answer we have to write. And he was not behaving nicely, he was not behaving friendly, he was always showing bitterness and enmity. So this type of behavior is called rude behavior. And if the question is, how did the unkind man behave towards the master? It will be rudely. What did the unkind man realize after receiving kindness from the master? And what happened, my dear, after receiving kindness from the master? Unkind man felt sorry. You can write felt sorry also, or the unkind man felt sorry. Because after receiving bitterness, receiving kindness from the master, kindness, help, support, he felt sorry. Only felt sorry also you can write, because you have to write in few words. Now here is the song, my dear. When you tell the truth, you win people's trust. Always tell the truth. You must, you must. When you tell the truth, you will never feel ashamed. God will be pleased with you. If you tell a lie, you surely will be blamed, or maybe lose a friend or two. Now I will explain you the meaning of this. When you tell the truth, if you are speaking always truth, we have also studied that truthfulness is the foundation of all human virtues. If we are always speaking truth, people trust on us. But if they catch one lie, two lie, three lie, they doesn't believe on us. They don't have any trust. So we should always speak the truth. When you tell the truth, you will never feel ashamed. Means if you are speaking truth, you won't feel ashamed in front of anyone if your lie is caught, because you are not speaking lie. And when people speak lie, what happens when it is caught? They feel ashamed. God will be pleased with you if you tell. If you will never feel ashamed, God will be pleased with you. Means if I am speaking truth, I haven't to feel ashamed. It is not bad, and God is very happy with the person who is speaking truth. But if I am speaking a lie, you surely will be blamed. Once people will overlook, twice overlook, but after that they will have a mindset that this person will always speak a lie. Don't believe on him. And after doing this, what happens, my dear? We lose friends. We lose many loyal and good friends after speaking the lie. So this is the meaning of this song. Now thank you, dear. Hope you all will do your work very nicely. You write HW and date. Write here, answer these questions, and then in very neat and clean handwriting, I think you all will write, because you all are very good children. So thank you once more, my dear.